the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Bulls and the Pandas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Jason Dominguez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Bulls, the left fielder, Jason.
Pitch on the way.
Dominguez. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. That brings up Wander Franco.
The shortstop, Wander Franco.
First pitch on its way. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Clemente is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Jackie Robinson.
High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Betts. And he makes the catch in the corner. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch coming, here it is.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So 2 out, nobody on. And here comes Junior.
Yeah. Griffey.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
Clemente is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, it'll be Hank Aaron.
The center fielder, number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
1-1 the count. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. All even now, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And he fouls this one off. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Striding in is Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Out in front of it, strike one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And now the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
He's there to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Xander Bogaerts.
Third baseman, Xander.
First pitch on its way. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive. Signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Hit down the third baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Real Muto ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe. At the plate now, Pedro Martinez, as he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Now to bat, Jason Dominguez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Real Muto on third. LeMahieu is over at second with one down in the inning. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. Stepping in now, Wander Franco, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Liner in there for a base hit. And they throw up the stop sign at third as they decide to play it safe with two away.
The first base
into the box, Frank Thomas fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners at the corners, two men out. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Robinson at second base, and the inning comes to a close. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher, Manny.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
No one on with one down. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting ninth. The pitcher, Dinelson Lamet.
In now, Dinelson Lamet. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here comes the 1-0. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 1-2 is going to be a drag bunt. He gets it down. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Correa on second. Lamet at first, one gone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and two strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. Next up, Roberto Clemente. Potential tying run for him at third base. too high, 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Thomas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Ready now is Mookie Betts.
Leading off fielder, Mookie Betts.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
That evens it up 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Ready on 1-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the 1st out. Now to the plate, here is Hank Aaron. Struck out in his first at-bat. The pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Castellanos is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Now back.
Next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
The right fielder,
Nick Castellanos now. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Franco will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike 2.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in once again is Keston Hiura, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Changeup called strike 1. Slow little grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the speedy catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher, JT.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here it comes. High and deep to left center field. Junior ranges back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Standing in now, Pedro Martinez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Into the box, Jason Dominguez, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
0-2. Here it is. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Manny Pena.
The catcher.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Pena.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Drives it out to deep right center field. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And now here is Dinelson Lamet, who comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Wander Franco.
The shortstop.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Lined into right, a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his two at-bats so far. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw is in time. A caught stealing for Pena. One out, nobody on. 1-2 now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone. Up next, Mookie Betts. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Lined hard to center field. Griffey Jr. gets there for the catch, and that is bottom of the sixth inning now, and next will be the speed threat, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Roberto Clemente. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Robinson on at first. Nobody out. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out.
Griffey Jr.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk.
The right fielder.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set with the 0-1. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
The third baseman.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Front door with the slider eclipsed the zone for a called strike.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will be tagged out at the plate. So it remains a 1-run deficit here as the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Hank Aaron. First pitch on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No hits to this point. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. No outs, nobody on. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So now into the box is JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. High in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
Stepping in now, Manny Pena. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. LeMahieu for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Correa.
Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So a great job on a 1-2 pitch to keep the inning alive. Teoscar Hernandez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. David Robertson takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. That one is out of here. This game is tied. In now, Jackie Robinson. And he puts it on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. J.D. Martinez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. The pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and number 58 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. And now Roberto Clemente. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one skied out toward right. Betts has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next up is Ken Griffey Jr., who was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now back, the right fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in.
Third baseman number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Griffey Jr. over at second. Castellanos is over at first with one away. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one on to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 0-1 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. And another foul ball.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Frank Thomas becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. That'll bring up Hank Aaron, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Next to dig in, Jose Ramirez. He grounded out last time up. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. Over to first, and that retires the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And in at the plate steps Keston Hiura.
The first baseman, Keston.
First offering. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Sent on the ground out to second. And this will find the seam into right field, and there's your possible winning run aboard on the leadoff single.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Piña.
Andrew Benintendi will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Benintendi.
Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Aaron is right there, one down. So next to bat will be Carlos Correa. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Popped him up. Thomas is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Austin Riley will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. 2-0.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Betts on the run, and no one will get this one. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Yimi Garcia takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Garcia.
Into extra innings, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. Strike one to start the at-bat. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Now the 2-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Anthony Rizzo will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Count still at 1-2. From the stretch. Real Muto at second. LeMahieu at first with no outs. Fouled away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually
there's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. To the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Junior's in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. So here is Wander Franco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Hiura is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Now at the plate is Frank Thomas. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Got him.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Liam Hendricks takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Jackie Robinson.
Yeah, it's always a nightmare taking on another team's closer trying to get back into a game, especially in the 9th inning. But having your leadoff guy up to start that inning is as good as you could have hoped for. So let's see if he can get something started here.
1-1 the count now. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Betts coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in, and they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Into the box, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. And stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And that misses inside 1-0. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. Craig Kimbrell takes home the win. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 11 hits.
I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, my fix the shot is if I eat a donut hole, they'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with runner tools, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.